I'm Justin with City of Palms Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
And I'm Lewis with City of Palms Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
And so we just went over the step around armbar from side control, and we're going to continue that curriculum here today with another submission from side control, a favorite, the Kimura. So if you could, sir, on your back.
Yes, sir.
So just like the step around armbar, we have a nice tight side control here, and our partner is going to make the mistake of putting their arm on the other side of our head here. And so everything is pretty the same at the start of the setup as the step around armbar. I'm going to comb his hair here, posting my left hand on the mat, and I need to pull Mr. Lewis here onto his side. Pulling all the way onto his side. Now from here, step around armbar or Kimura. Today we're going to attack the Kimura. So I'm going to slide my right knee into his armpit, and as I step around, a key detail, I'm going to turn you just slightly, is I want to shove his arm underneath my leg. So I'm going to put my right foot on the ground with my laces, and as I step around, I need to collect his arm underneath my leg. There's control from here, there's a triangle from here as well. Just a preference for me, I like to focus on that key detail. So we're gonna swivel, 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 swivel. So from here, I like to kickstand my left leg up on his back to control. There's obviously the double knee down. I like the kickstand. From here, I take my outside arm and I swim it all the way through. Remember that the Kimura is always pushing, we're not pulling. We're a lot stronger this way. So from here, my right hand is gonna grab his left wrist, and my left wrist is gonna grab my own wrist. And we're gonna pull this to us. Now there's a bunch of different things they might do from here. Try to grab their side, try to connect their hands. Any which way, there's different ways to break the grip. But we're gonna keep everything tight to our chest. We're not gonna try to lift our chest up and lift with our arms. Everything tight to our chest. And we're gonna pull up using our back, our arms, all of the muscles here, and we're gonna put our partner's arm behind their back. And from here, we're gonna stop here. The finish is I wanna take his hand and I wanna bring it to his head. So one more time. Side control here. Left arm comes over top, combing his hair. He brings his arm over top. I pull him onto his side, and now again, key detail, my right foot, as I slide it into the armpit, is gonna go on my laces so I can scoop his arm underneath as I step around. I step around, and I scoop that arm. From here, kickstand my left leg onto his back to keep control. I swim my outside arm underneath, and I grab his wrist with my right wrist. Left grabs my own wrist. This is the Kimura grip. We pull everything to us, keeping it nice and tight to our chest the entire time. As we lift up, put our partner's arm behind our back, and again, the finish is getting my partner's hand towards the back of their head. So we slowly pull it back and we get the tap. Anything you would like to add to that, sir?
No, just understand that, actually, yes. I said no and started explaining.
Yeah.
So yes, I would. So when you do step around, everybody has their preference of the kickstand or double knees down. I preferably go double knees down, collecting what you said, the head and arm, a triangle. I also like to get double knees down, so in the no-gi, they can't really slip that arm out, you get slippery. So I personally go double knees down, and I think that goes by case-to-case, person-to-person scenario.
Yes, sir.
To where you have that kickstand, you have really good control in the gi, or for me, I'm all about keeping some type of pressure. So if I can keep both knees on the ground and stop you from moving and you feeling squished, that's what I preferably do. But,
absolutely.
Definitely good key details there, sir.
Absolutely. Until next time.